nice. And Central Florida is such a hype and energetic region, so having you guys here is awesome. But enough time has passed. Let's get into it. The King of New York versus the King of the Pirates. Apollokage versus Dabuz.
Game number 1, and we already lost that Luma. That is something that Dabuz has to be careful of in this matchup. Those explosives, those stray hits will continue to damage the Luma. That wasn't even like a knock off the stage. That was just, you took all the damage that you could hold. Luma's gonna have to come back in a few seconds, and again, she is just playing ping pong, cannot get out of this pressure.
Yeah, there's
another dead Luma.
Oh, okay, that's good to know. Up air does break Cypher, and you can't trade with that move. That's one of the early matchup knowledge checks of Smash 4, right? You can't challenge that up air because it's not connected to Rosalina. There's a little halo that it's almost projectile-like, but it's not, you know what I'm saying? It's just very disjointed.
Yeah, for real.
Take the grenade or take, okay,
attack.
Good stuff, good stuff. Either roll or take the grenade. Now, most people in that scenario would take the grenade because it's like barely any damage, but Dabuz chose option number 3. I'm gonna fight my way out. Good stuff with that neutral air into that back air, and now we have Luma. C4 is gonna be on the left side of the stage, so gonna have some time to just kind of play it safe. Forward tilt, good tomahawk forward tilt. Not gonna die just quite yet. Beating the absolute dog mess out of this Luma right now.
And that's why we saw him trying to get the cross up on the Luma, but Dabuz had it swing early and converting very well off of that, but that's another dead Luma. Wasn't able to get a fresh one because of it, so now you're gonna pay the price. But Dabuz is not letting AK get the combo started. If you can't get the kill, it doesn't matter if that Luma's gone.
It's about Dabuz, it's about the power. We stay hungry, we devour, put into work, put into hours, and take the set. This tourney is ours, bro.
Yes, it
Shout
is
out.
indeed.
Oh, dash attack? No. Good medium range spacing coming on from Dabuz. Rosalina is really cool because she can kind of play any range she wants to. She can play that long range game with Luma. She can play it up close. So I think it's really cool.
There it is. Oh,
Luma
no.
not gonna get the kill there.
I was so sure that that was gonna kill, but it didn't, and neither did that back air. However, Dabuz up an entire stock right now. It almost doesn't matter, but it's gonna go through anyway. Still 152 on this first stock. AK doing a great job of getting damage, but finally that down air getting his first kill. He's gonna have to step up that kill game if he wants to come back into the set.
We do it again. And that's a dead snake. Look at Dabuz. The King of New York is here to play, using Rosalina and Luma, a character that we thought for a very long time was not that good.
Oh, I still think that.
Really? You think the character's still not good?
Yeah, I don't think that character's that good, but she has a very polarizing matchup spread, in my opinion.
I guess you're right. Yeah. Talk on it.
Because there's characters that come out like this. Falco's another one that comes up a lot that's like this, where there are certain characters, even like certain top tiers, that do not want to deal with this character. And then there are a whole other slew of top tiers that absolutely dumpster them. And I feel like that's where Rosa sits. If you're needing that projectile spaced game plan in your core gameplay loop, it's very difficult to deal with Rosa. But if that's not the case, if you're like a rushdown character, then I think it completely flips on its head.
I kind of think, so I agree with you on the polarizing part. I will say, I think the reason why we don't see that in Rosalina's in general is because that character is hard, but rewarding. But why would I do all this setup when I can just play as Roy?
Yes.
Or why do all this stuff when I can just play as Snake even?
Yeah.
I can just play as Steve, and I can just play as, you know, Palutena. Just get 3 nairs, and I'm good to go, you know what I'm saying? I'll do it again. We can keep trading, that's fine. Even though they do have a booger on them, you can't get back thrown. It's on Apollokage now.
Yeah, we're playing hot potato right now. It is currently on AK, finally blowing up, so we're safe there. However, Dabuz having a lot more trouble landing. He's so floaty, but the same can happen to AK. We've seen how good Dabuz is at using that up air, using that down air against the Cypher, but we're just going to use an up tilt for AK to finally get himself on the board here.
Who is Dabuz? For the blind, it's delight. For the hungry, it's the
Oh my goodness.
For the sick,
bro, you
it's
can't
the
keep
cure.
feeding the copy
For
pastas.
the
It's not
sad,
gonna end.
it's the joy. For the poor, it's the treasure.
Do you realize what you've done?
For the debtor, it's the forgiveness. For the face,
The chat-
it is the lips.
The chat's
Let's
never
go.
going to recover from
Let's
these copy pastas
go.
now. You
Nah,
can never
keep 'em
acknowledge
going.
the copy
Keep
pastas.
him going, chat. Yeah, and I'll keep him going. If y'all having fun, we having fun, bro. For the dark, it's the light,
Oh,
bro.
no.
But I will say, he's in the trouble right now.
Yeah, he is not getting the win because he has 2 the stocks right now.
He is in the bad situation right now. So let's see if he can try to
He needs to hit
this
it with the
lead.
Luma.
Yeah, exactly. Grenade. Cooks that grenade yet again. throws it back at him. Good stuff, but there's that grenade. Okay, does avoid that C4.
And you have to be careful when you do those double toss grenades. Cooking the first one does put you at a little bit of risk if your setup doesn't go according to plan. We get what just happened there, where you get blown up by both of them, and Dabuz gets stage control.
Oh, good spot dodge. Oh, putting that up smash. That is Rosalina's kind of like de facto kill option. So, but Dabuz does end up landing it. Good stuff coming on for him. 63%. Goes for a combo down tilt. Does take a trade from that Luma. Good roll back coming on from Dabuz. No Dragon Ball fighters. Oh, goes back.
Yeah, this damage starting to actually rack up on AK. He's blown himself with his own grenades a lot. And it's understandable. You have to be very precise with your grenades in this matchup, so it's easy to make little flubs, little mistakes. And Dabuz is forcing those out incredibly well.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate how fast that Luma ended up dying. It kind of spawned in, got hit by one grenade. Good top player reaction, gonna react to that tomahawk grab.
And now you gotta deal with Luma.
Yeah, that's a child you do not want to fight with.
No, you do not.
That child got hands, bro. Good side B, gonna jump over, has grenade in hand, gonna throw it right back at him. And the Starbits do a really good job of just, like I said, it covers that mid-range space, but it also deters Apollokage from trying to run up and get a dash attack going, and even stops grenades from being thrown as well. So I think it's really cool how this potentially low-tier character is Dabuz's matchup of choice. So I find that to be very satisfying. There's that C4 going on. There's Luma, the human shield, and even Apollokage is like, I can't really get in.
Yeah.
He's dancing on his own C4.
And that's been a big problem with the Luma, right? Like, you finally get rid of the Luma, and you still can't get in, and Dabuz is able to just wait it out. And even without the Luma, he's still got those up airs. He's got the halo going, and AK now down a stock despite a great start.
Oh, down air, not gonna end up working. Does get that down tilt with the natty long legs. Going for that back air, no, not quite yet. Get up attack, dash attack, not gonna kill just quite yet. And you can't even use Nikita Missile for this matchup. But what he's trying to do is he's trying to harass the ledge with so much options. And good top player reaction coming on from Apollokage. Even though that up smash does not land, does end up getting that back air and will get the kill.
Yeah, we're back in this.
Yep, oh, 10% though. Oh, goes for that neutral air, down smash, let's get the ship with that grenade, that's
Luma
all right.
Got hands.
Absolutely.
She run the daycare, I'll tell you what.
she's the head honcho of the playground. Everyone had to deal with that every once in a while back at elementary school.
Everyone's got to play their lunch money tax to this one.
Exactly. Have you ever seen a kid get stuck in a locker? Luma's the kind of person to do that. Oh. And yep, Dabuz will be putting my man Apollokage in the locker right now with that down. To the locker you go.
That's Davy Jones'
Davy Jones' locker.
Yeah, those halos putting in work. My man looking like Beyonce right now.
Exactly, man. Good stuff coming on to Dabuz. Like I said, seeing Dabuz play is so awesome. This character's so cool. Rosalina and Luma is a character you don't see all too often. But when you do, it's just like, just seeing, I don't know, after you see Roy and all these top tiers for a very long time, seeing a smart player like Dabuz come on and use this character that really no one uses for a character like Snake is so cool. Like, the grenades kind of just become not a non-factor, you still have to worry about them, but the fact, oh, that's a really good art of adaptation. So he's like, if I can't throw these grenades at you, I'm just gonna run up, have them explode next to Luma. That way Luma ends up taking the hit, and you end up losing that health against Apollokage. So
yeah, you hit him with the partial tendon.
Yep, down there yet again. There's that neutral air into the up air. Good damage coming on from Dabuz.
Trap.
Exactly, dude. Back air, he can tech that, but Luma is dead. How will he respond?
Something.
Up smash out of shield. Dabuz is just running through Apollokage right now.
Every time he gets rid of that Luma, everything goes wrong. AK, I feel like, has a great game plan here. He understands the core of what to do, but Dabuz, in these precise little situations, continues to be
He's so good! Dabuz! The king of New York! The king of New York!
He really hit that!
Oh my god, you cannot get back on stage!
The timing on that!
You can't use your grenades, you can't get back on stage, you can't do anything versus this character! Dabuz is so smart! All these years of top player gameplay coming into fruition right here, right now, against Apollokage!
I have never seen that in my life. When that grenade comes out, you pray you can get to the end of the launch arc and get that punish. But Dabuz, one step ahead, doubling down on those down airs, breaking the cipher, and then leaving the Luma out to play, triple dipping, getting that kill, and putting himself up not only a stock here, but he is on the verge of a 3-0 against Apollokage on winner's side, top 32.
This is the king of the Big Apple, the king of New York, Liquid's very own, but can he seal this out? 130%. It's not looking good for Apollokage right now. Luma is dead, but we can't count Snake out. Snake can deal a lot of really good damage in a very short amount of time. There's the back air. What's the trap gonna be? Does end up jumping through those grenades. One thing I will say that helps a lot in this matchup is Rosalina's jump is very light. She's not a fast faller at all, so she has a lot of time to maneuver her way. What the? The game knew they were dead. There were two black flashes there. He got hit by Rosalina and the Luma said, "Let me get my lick in real quick." Got that forward smash to take that stock.